of, but I don't play it too much. Yeah, Lizzie's rocking on. Bless her. I think I'm paranoid. I feel like that's less offensive MH to do rampages, even though the reward is shit. Because doing rampages is actually quite fun. Whereas 100 taxi fares is just shit. Taxi would be fine if it had the similar mechanics to VCS. VCS made Taxi actually good. I like VCS Taxi a lot. How does VCS work it? Oh, I did not mean to do that! Hold on 1 second. Please don't shoot me. Okay, good. Oh, fuck me. Good thing I bought that armor, lol. Anyway, the way VCS does it is you can either do 50 fares, I think, or you can earn X amount of money. I think it's $5,000 by doing taxi fares. So you get a huge incentive to do them all in a row, because if you do, it only works out to like 25 fares. Because you get like the, you know, delivered in a row bonus and stuff like that. So it's really cool, I think. If Taxi was like that everywhere, then it would be really good. But 100 fares is just too much. It's not interesting. It's like an hour and a half, even if you do it the fastest way possible. Which just makes it shit. Aren't there some boring objects in VCS? Oh yeah. VCS did some things very wrong. For example, they made some of them 15 levels instead of 12. 12 paramedic levels was already long enough. 12 firefighter levels was already long enough. They made it 15. But then they also did something really good again, in the fact that every 5 levels they put a checkpoint. So if you fail at like level, I don't know, 11, you just go back to 10 instead of fucking 1. So they can't really make up their minds. Some of the stuff they do is excellent, some of it is fucking awful. Like, air ambulance 15 levels is like 2 hours or some shit. It's fucking tragic. It takes so long to do, and it's so boring. Not just having a checkpoint at level 9 and leaving the levels alone, yeah. This car's fucked. I need to get a new one. I think if I crash now, it'll blow up. So let's try and not do that. Yeah, paramedic in SA is super easy in Angel Pine, but you need to remember that like when you're like rating something by default Solvenite, you can't base it on like, oh, but in speedruns, if you do it in this exact place, it becomes easy. Like, you need to rate it based on what most people will do it in, which is like LS, and it's awful. Like, you can't factor in like speedrun strategies and stuff. It's like, oh, casual people shouldn't care about 3 taxi because you can insta-pass it. I never did it in LS because the place is too big and it just takes too long. And it just makes it boring. The only reason it's good in Angel Pine is because it's short, because it's such a small place. So there's only a select few spawns. Yeah, firefight is easy in SA if you just do it on the highway. Lol. Yeah, the rewards are always nice. Bonus health and infinite sprint is. Yo, what's up? Hi, everyone.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes.
How's it going?
So you better drive, brother.
Gonna stream myself today, but good luck. Wow, Riggy instantly comes in, starts selling out in my stream. You know what, Riggy, just for that, I'm gonna come in and go, hey Riggy, good luck. Just by the way, I'm live streaming better content, by the way, you should all come and watch. What a scumbag. Give an inch, they take a mile, these people, you know? Terrible. Good start. Hey, Storm Raid, thanks for the good luck. Hey, Powdernet, hey, Counter Pillow. Hey, Rob, what's up?
But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
At least I know where 8-Ball is this time. Yeah, he ended up under the van instead of the Karuma. I don't know which is a worse fate for the guy. At least underneath the van, he died immediately and it put him out of his misery, you know? Whereas the Karuma, he was just like stuck there for all eternity. Poor guy. Yeah, not quite what I wanted. That was almost fast. I really should make an AHK script for restarting the game. But I'm lazy. And it's so easy to just manually close it. Click one button. But I could not click that button, you know? So if I'm lazy, in theory, I should remove that button press. And call it efficiency rather than laziness, you know?
Come back.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Hey Marquise, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back, big guy. Psh. Enjoy the fist. Hey Andrew, thanks buddy. Hey Doc, what's up?
Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Excuse me. Hey Skentic, what's up? Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Hey Nico. Hope you're also having a fantastic Wednesday. Bro, can I move? Bro? Thanks. Watching you from my new OnePlus 10T? Alright, millionaire, relax. God damn. Can't all be absolute boys. Yeah, I've got a brand new phone, by the way, guys. It is Wednesday. Dude, I got completely blindsided as well today. So usually at work, we don't have an afternoon meeting on Thursdays. And I wasn't expecting afternoon meetings until it came up on my team's calendar that they were like waiting on me. And I was like, what the fuck? I could have sworn it was Thursday. And it completely threw my ass off. So I feel your pain. Hey Sparky, thanks buddy. So they have to go back to school tomorrow? Hey, school's not too bad. As all the boomers say, make the most of it while you can, your school days. I don't necessarily agree with that statement, but I can see where they're coming from. I much prefer adult life, but some people don't. Not a millionaire, just got on a discount and was happy as fuck. Fair enough. Nice caterpillar. Watching you from my second monitor that doesn't display the color blue. Does it just display nothing, Paldinet? Or does it just like gray it out or something? Like, what color are the blue markers in GTA 3? Or like the Luigi symbol? I would assume just gray, right? Have I ever done decoy on this mod? Yeah, I've done all the missions. I not only have done all missions, but I've also got a finished guide for all the missions that will be going up on YouTube after my first playthrough has been edited and that's all done. Yeah, I'm familiar with Powdernet's PC escapade, Caterpillar, don't worry. I remember all the stupid issues he has that he just never fixes. Bless him. Boomers are always stuck in their ways, don't worry about it. All blue is just value 0, but the red and green is proper. Okay, so yeah, it just like substitutes it. That's very epic. Speaking of issues, my fan just stopped entirely. Like PC fan or like, you know, desk fan or whatever. No, I have an external fan blowing air to cool it down. Okay, that answers my question. Nice, dude. Do you see a blister compact? Yeah, you did. Blister compact's in this mod. It's a custom vehicle. My setup is ultra ghetto. It sounds it. The fact that you've got like a desk fan cooling your machine from the outside is probably the definition of ghetto when it comes to PC setups. My god. That is very, very ghetto. Hey Wolf, thanks for the good luck, man. So my mic is completely broken, so if I want to record voice, I have to wire it from Discord from my tablet mic. Jesus fucking Christ. I was gonna say, like, I've got an entirely secondary PC that's just sat in a box next to me that I used to use for work, like... I'm sure plenty of us have, like, parts and stuff that we could just donate. But if he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. I wish I had a Twitter so I could vote on that poll. Do you need an account to vote on a Twitter poll? I guess it would make sense. Because you could probably, like, brigade them otherwise. Hey, Sham, what's up? Have I ever heard the existence of GTA 3 for early redemption? Yeah, the people who made it are GTA speedrunners in our community. I still need to go back and finish for early redemption. I played like half of it and just never went back and finished it, but I plan to. I plan to go back and play a bunch of mods that I never finished, like Frosted Winter, for early redemption, Long Night, things like that. Like all like really infamous mods that I just never completed. I plan to go back and do them at some point. Need to go back and make the mod I never finished. I'm really excited for Powdernet to never finish his mod, and I can have bragging rights as one of the only people that have ever played it. And it'll become like lost media. Very excited. Did I complete a full run yet? No, not like a proper start to finish speedrun. I've got 2 runs up to the exchange, but both of my strategies didn't work and crashed the game. But now I've got a 3rd strategy that does work and that doesn't crash the game. So now all I need to do is get to the exchange again and we'll have a run completed. Copium. You can be in a video game documentary sharing your experience at a Wasp Powdernet mod, yeah. I'll sell the leaked build. Like the beta build or whatever you call it. I guess it's more of like an alpha build. I'll sell it to like a journalist collector for like £1 billion. How exciting is that? Nice, dude. I love it when cops just fuck me for no reason. Super cool. Hey, Anakin, thanks, buddy. I even deliberately tried to go over that ramp in the alleyway to stop that cop from following me and ramming into me and setting me on fire. But of course, he just goes over the ramp, no issues. Like, if the cop is gonna commit to just ending the run like that, then there's just like nothing I can do. Hey, Alco. Thank you.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up.
If you also know another existence of a GTA 3 mod named VC Cars in Action, never heard of it. Hey, dude in jacket. What's up?
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Back-to-back KKB? Goddamn. Oops.
Let's go around the back and get some service clothes.
That's cool, Nico. Excuse me. Oops. Sorry, Misty. Not the easiest thing to drive with 2 back tires popped.
Jesus. Get me out of this van. Jesus.
Bit jaggy. I like a bit of KKB. This is an old song. Yeah. It's a banger, no? Of course.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
This is 1073, a central Portland Street. This is 1073, a northeast Chinatown.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Come on, just one more trick.
Hey Adam, thanks buddy.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
That was a bad time to get a type up. Excuse me. Alright. Got stuck on my own door, man. Cheers, lads. I think it was their door, actually, because I haven't lost any doors. Got stuck on the Moonbeam's door, which is even better.
I'll show you driving. Barito.
Ooh. Yeah, that was clean.
Respond to a 1073, a central red light.
do 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 do. Nice mega jump.
You work a regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust. Hey, I'm bored.
Bro.
Damn retard.
Oh no. Ben, drive in a straight line. Don't do it. Thank you. Whole life flashed before my eyes.
Suspect resting in our Dodge convertible.
Don't think I would have got that taxi anyway, because it was like driving away scared. This'll do. I think in previous runs I've been like flicking my camera too early, which is despawning that pony, meaning I'm forced to take something shit on the road that may or may not be good. Whereas this is like a decent choice regardless, that you can use as like a fallback if you don't get anything decent on the road. But I keep fucking despawning it by mistake when I spawn in, which is annoying. But I'm pretty sure it's just due to like moving my camera too quick, whereas if I just give it a second to all load in, it loads in fine. Pretty sure. Might be a bit close, but it's a good pattern, so it should be fine. But if I get rammed by a cop now, I'm in really bad shape. Gonna avoid the jump for that reason, at least until I'm on the way back, that is. Because when I shot the van, it moved even closer as well. Like, it was already close to begin with to do a lot of damage. Yeah, not good. But then, yeah, then I fucking shot the van to make it go even closer. I'm surprised it didn't set on fire just straight up from the explosion, to be honest. Never mind survive and also take a bump from the cop. Very surprised I got away with that. But I'll take it. Okay, one ed level expired, good. Sub 12 van heist is always good. Just by like a frame. Could be the run. Could be the run. Not to be dramatic, but never mind. GG. Never mind, it's over. I really hope starting this mission clears my wanted level, otherwise I might be here a while. Because I might not lose my wanted level by the time I get to this marker now. Because of that fucking Yankee forcing me onto the path. Yeah, it doesn't. That's not good. I ran over a lot of people. As much as I really didn't want to. Yeah, I might have to sit here a while. Oh, thank God it expired.
Wait here. Engine running. This ain't a social call.
Bring on the ashes that remain.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
That is an awful jump. Yeah. Nothing I can do. Lost a coin flip. Unlucky. There goes 2 minutes.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay? Keep the engine running. This ain't a social.
I reckon it's the color. Maybe Silver Sentinels are a good omen. I think every time I've had a Silver Sentinel so far, I've flopped a jump. Because I remember making that joke last time. I'm pretty sure I've sunk every single one so far.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Fucking hell. Oh no, I'm definitely not making this. So I just randomly get forced to do a 360 because I hit a ped. Very epic. Yeah. Like there I hit the ramp perfectly and I barely make it still. Just because I had no speed from that fucking ped. But I got away with it somehow. Only lost 2 minutes. Cope. I told you, Silver Sentinels. I guess so.
Response to 1073 in South St. Mark. Resting in Southwest Hepburn Heights.
Take a seat, kid.
Maybe the Van Heist pattern will make up for like 10% of that lost time. Maybe. Clueless. I mean, it looks pretty good. Wow. I don't even know which one of these guys to go for. But this is a very good pan. That was... If they'd have all stayed on that one street, that would have been the nuttiest pattern I've ever seen. Like, that was very close to perfect. It kind of went to shit at the end, because they all started driving in opposite directions, but... Yeah, that was very close. The first, like, 80% of that Van Heist was literal perfection. I've never seen such spawns. Hey, PHP, what's up? Oops. Nice cop. Good start to this mission. Already have enough trouble with the police as it is. Nice angry sentinel. Very good.
We got a 10 in North Chinatown. We got a 1011 in North Chinatown.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That guy didn't die from a rocket that hit this. I literally shot right below him and he somehow survived and now I'm dead. 0% chance I survived this now. Again, due to the pickup AI just not working. He must have been in a different position that I can't control. Yeah. It's just so fucking boring. Zero parts of that run dying were my fault. I did everything as I always do, and just... Like, my strategy going forward is literally do that exact same thing again. There is nothing to learn from losing that run. No mistakes. Of course, the game won't fucking open now. DXWND is not already running. I closed it. That's also running in the background now for no fucking reason. Fucking hell. I'm excited for Enzio.
My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
I'm curious what the definitive edition reviews are like on Steam now. They were like fucking like 60% positive the last time I saw, which was hilarious. Yeah, they still are. They're like 60-70% positive, which is hilarious. More people rated the definitive edition thumbs up rather than thumbs down. How hilarious is that? Gamers TM, yeah, just idiot consumers who have no idea what they're talking about and will buy anything. The same people buying fucking Redfall right now. Even though all the reviews dropped and it's a complete piece of shit. Lowest rated fucking Microsoft game in like 3 years. Yeah, Misty just decides to not get in the car. Awesome. Yeah, amazing game, love it. Won't run at higher than 18 frames per second on my 4090, but the devs will fix it soon. Thumbs up. Like, fucking consumers will literally be fed a fucking doggy bowl full of feces by a publisher, and they'll eat it up and go, thumbs up, as long as you give me oatmeal next time. Fucking morons. Yep, just knock me out of the way of the van. Thanks, man. Yeah.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes.
It's a good one,
My hands are
Enzio.
all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
So people are saying it's good for the sake of nostalgia. I mean, the originals are good for the sake of nostalgia. You can just play the original games, but idiot consumers are too stupid to understand that. Hey Frostwolf, thanks man. There was a positive review on The Last of Us's PC port that said, couldn't run it on my PC, but the trailer looks good. Honestly, if you post a review like that, here's a fucking take for you. If you post a review like that, openly admitting, you should be fucking banned for brigading. Like, you should be banned from making Steam reviews. Because you're literally just admitting to reviewing the game randomly. Like, based on no gameplay whatsoever. Like, that should be a fucking bannable offense. Because all you do is you fucking brigade the reviews and you, like, skew the stats. So then other people waste their money because they see that the game has positive reviews, when in reality it doesn't fucking work. Like, if you post a review like that, you should just be nuked. I'm dead fucking serious when I say that. Like that, you might seem just like a bit of a, you know, a misinformed idiot, and you are, but you are like actively malicious pulling that shit as well. Like, it goes so much further than that. Like, you are causing other people problems by brigading Steam reviews like that. Yeah, you should be fucking banned from posting reviews. Because it's clear that you're too stupid to actually give, like, a coherent opinion, so... You know, there's no fucking loss there, is there? Like, nobody's gonna be looking at your fucking idiotic reviews and going, oh, I wish fucking Joe Schmo over here reviewed it, otherwise I'm not gonna know when to buy it or not. What a clown. And for the record, the same applies for the other way. If you if you like give a negative review because of like some stupid like political shit, like, you know, I don't know, fucking like, you know, like the whole Last of Us thing, like the TV show, one of the episodes got bombed because it has a fucking gay couple in it. If you review something negatively because someone's gay in the production, again, you should just have your fucking review thrown out and you should be banned from making further ones. Because you're clearly just a fucking moron and nobody should listen to your opinion anyway. Like, if you're not going to do the literal thing that you're supposed to do, which is review the episode or the game or the film, then you shouldn't be allowed to fucking do that shit. Like, it goes both ways. If you're posting reviews and you're not actually reviewing the thing, then there's no fucking point in it being there. It's just a waste of everyone's time. It's so daft. Like, even if you have, like, a valid reason to dislike the person, like, let's say Hogwarts Legacy, for an example, right? Like, that game gets, like, a ton of negative reviews purely because of J.K. Rowling's views. And don't get me wrong, people who don't go against J.K. Rowling's views you have a pretty good leg to stand on, right? Like, she is a cunt. There is no other way to, like, describe her, really. Like, whether you agree or not, she is just objectively a cunt. So, sure, like, you don't have to agree with her games or her IP or anything like that. But reviewing the game negatively, even though the game has, like, no real ties, like, she didn't fucking make the game. It's just using her money and her influence, you know? Like, she didn't fucking write any code. She didn't make any art for it. Like, if you review a game negatively because of her, then that's just fucking stupid as well. Like, the whole point of reviewing a game is that you review the game. Like, if you want to have a negative opinion about J.K. Rowling, there are places to do that. The game reviews are not the place to do that. Like, there is no reason for you to review a game negatively just because you dislike somebody. Like, whether they're a piece of shit or not. Like, whether you're valid in you thinking they're a piece of shit or not. It doesn't make a difference. Like, yeah, the game has ties to her. I'm not an idiot, I'm aware. But I hope you understand what I mean. Like, she didn't make the game. The only ties that it has to J.K. Rowling are, like, she gets a cut of the proceeds because it's her intellectual property. Like, that's it. She wasn't, like, directly tied in making the game at all. Like, she might have influenced it in some minor ways, but she didn't write any code. Like, she didn't develop it. She didn't do anything like that. It's just her, you know, Hogwarts is her thing. Like, whether you agree or not, reviewing the game negatively because of that is just not the place to do it. And it's just, like, abusing the system and brigading the system that is supposed to be there to review the game quality, not whether you like the person who is behind the IP. Like, it's just fucking stupid. J.K. Rowling coding be purely booleans because she doesn't understand non-binary. Yeah, nice one. Like, even if J.K. Rowling did write code, it still doesn't make a difference. You review a game for how good the game is. Even if the lead developer was a fucking nonce or something. Like, yes, sure, you can not support the studio or not buy the game or whatever. But, yeah, like, I feel like I'm laboring the point, but yeah, like, fucking reviewing the game is just, like, not where you talk about that shit. Even if someone who is directly involved in the process is a piece of shit, there are other ways to express your dislike of that. Nice curb, just flinging me the complete fucking opposite way of where I was driving. That's why Twitter exists. Yeah, exactly.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change.
So you can bitch in your own bubble, and everyone agrees with you. Still no full run yet? No. The furthest I got a decent run was Espresso to Go. And then, as I fired a rocket near one of the stands, a car drove right past me, like point blank, so I just killed myself. A lot of good luck to you. Thanks. Very much hoping I'm done with this soon, because I've got fucking a marathon to practice for. Like, I'm doing Vice City for UKSG in like 2 weeks. And I haven't played Vice City in like months properly. Since like ESA.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
You don't need practice. I don't need practice, but I would like practice. I will play better with practice.
I know this guy. He's connected. Maybe
Like, can I do a decent run at Vice City even after not playing the game for months and not practicing? Yeah, of course I can. Like, I've done so much of it that it's like ingrained in me now. Like, I will never forget how to do no SSU at a decently high level. But would it be a better showcase if I practiced it for a week or so beforehand? Yes. And they also want to do an incentive to upgrade it to Titan Vice as well, which, you know, incentives usually get met, so I'll have to practice that too, because that's actually kind of hard and requires practice to pull off at a high level. Nice. Welcome back, Snow Time. Hey Shift, thanks for the 10 months. Welcome, welcome. Brofist.
Gonna pay for that.
Sounds like busy times ahead, yeah. I have UKSG that weekend, 20th to the 21st of May. And then GTA Marathon starts while I'm at UKSG. We'll be doing GTA Marathon all week. That finishes on Sunday. Then on Tuesday, I'm going to Rotterdam for a wedding for a week. So yeah, very busy couple of weeks ahead.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna do?
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
Hey, my son.
Huge dollars.
There's no need to feel bad.
You're all good shift, don't worry. Almost got rear-ended by that stallion there. Couldn't escape him. Nice double cop cars, dude. Thanks, no time. I'm gonna try and speed past all these guys. CBA waiting for them, especially when it's a fucking perennial at the front. It's just too slow. If that other guy had fucking damaged the car, I would have been so upset. Because he literally just threw himself into me when I wasn't even moving. Like, I stopped for him. And he just launched himself into me. So stupid, man. Hey healer, how's it going? No. That one. Ow. I don't want to fucking Idaho. It's so slow. Am I dead? Almost. Nice double cops instantly. Oh my god, fucking double lane switches. Both of you keep yourself safe. Hey Ben, congrats. Thank you. And thank you, healer, as well. Yep. Not the best start, but I'll take it.
Young man.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay? Wait here.
I'll be back in a
Keep
sec.
the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Look at that timing.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Good enough. We good? I can't really see.
The triads think they can
Good
find
enough.
me. The triads. With me. Drop by
Oh,
the
dear.
give them something to launder. Their own
We'll take it.
blood-stained clothes.
I'd say remember I can quickly death warp there. Drowning is slow. Blowing yourself up is fast. If it was silver, you'd have landed in the marker. If it was silver, I'd have not landed in it at all. I'd have landed in the fucking ocean, man, I swear. That last one was a fluke. And I will not be told otherwise.
Take a seat, kid.
I whiffed on that guy. In my defense, he was about 6 miles away. Back to bad patterns. Not good. An even worse spawn position because there's like no fucking cars anywhere.
Hey, my cop. Hey, Mona.
Good physics. GTA 3 again. When Vice City? When I feel like it. Ow. Look at this guy. He's such a fucking troll. Yep. Cool. 2 runs dead on the pickup due to bullshit. Because now I'm dead again. Is this a new location? Yeah, it's a new interior for the mod. Yeah, insta-killed. Nothing I can do about it. It's luck whether they shoot your rockets or not. I'm hoping one day in like the entire week, one run will die that'll be my fault. Because so far, like, none of these are my fault. And it's just so deflating to play well and just never get anywhere. Because of random shit. Like, at least if I make a mistake, I can avoid that mistake in the future. And I actually make progress towards a goal, you know? Whereas with this, it's just... there's no lessons to learn. Just keep playing and get luckier next time. Just depressing. Hey look, this guy's in a regular position that he shouldn't be in. And now all of these guys are bum rushing me, even though they've never done that before. Again, crazy. Literally, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, I do the same mission twice, I do the same inputs, and different things happen. Sometimes they rush you, sometimes they stand and do nothing. Sometimes they stand in completely different places. Like, it's all luck. It's so fucking stupid. I'm so sick of this, man. There's nothing you can do to make that mission consistent. Unless you can magically predict what the AI is going to do. It's such a broken mission. Yep, there goes my game just randomly closing again. Fun. I'm so done with this fucking mod, man. So done with it.
But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. You talk about it? Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Hi, I'm ready.
Yep.
Are you on drugs?
Oh my fucking god, move.
Hey, big time, my main man. What you doing?
I was just holding W that entire time, and I just get turned left. I'm not pressing left. I'm just like bouncing off my own fucking car and just getting launched in random directions. It's so stupid. Yep, that time when I am holding left, I just bounce off the curb and don't turn left. Like, physics just have a fucking mind of their own. Angry driver. Doing his best to fuck me over.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna do?
Anytime you want to.
Hey. Never forget the familia.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got it.
Yeah, Luis, thanks. Any vehicles on the road? No? Okay, I guess we're running. Random, we're getting Ghost Town for no reason. Awesome. You really gonna tell me the game spawning 3 tanks means that it has no memory to spawn any other fucking vehicles? Even with all the extra allocated memory to traffic? Just makes no sense. Unless traffic's just like fucking disabled for this mission or something, but I don't know why you would do that.
In the Navy.
What a horrendous start this is. Oh my god.
I don't feel dirty. Call the cops.
Just lucky to not get a scratch there. I just didn't start the rampage at all. I'm just... Mind's not in it. Just fucking thinking about other shit. Like an idiot. Whatever. Some minor time lapse. Like 30 seconds maybe. Still stupid, but very minor compared to most of the time losses in these runs. Definitely not run killing by any means. Just not concentrating.
1073 in southeast Chinatown. This is 1011 in central Chinatown. Respond to 1080 in central Chinatown.
Yep, I can definitely move, guys. Yep, I can move. Yep. It's crazy how I'm holding W, but my car isn't moving. It's crazy. Guess I made a mistake, and that's why the run died. Nope, just kidding. Random bullshit that I can do nothing about. Another 12 minutes of my life wasted. So fun.
Let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Respond to 1073 in southeast Mark.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Dimitri. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. This is Dimitri's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
This is 1073 in West Portland Street.
Hi, I'm Nancy.
I got such fucking PTSD from this song because it's what they play over and over again when you're on hold to my ISP. And it just fucking plays on repeat and it drives me nuts. So if they want you to change ISP. Well, the funniest part is that here I literally don't get any other ISPs. If I did, I would strongly consider moving, but there is only this ISP here. The joys of living in the middle of nowhere. Like, we don't get Virgin or BT or Sky or anything. So they can pull all the dumb shit they want. I don't have a choice but to say thank you at the end. You know? Wee.
I had it on a combo. What am I gonna...
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a drive a weekly truck.
Nice.
Hey, I'm bored.
Hey, Gas House, what's up? This is some very epic traffic. There must be 600 cars on my screen. Fucking hell. Making up for the ghost town before, yeah. Unfortunately, that was when I needed traffic, and now I need no traffic. And the game's just like, yeah, well, here's a middle finger for you instead. And I'm like, alright, fair enough. See you next week. thought I was in the car. Whoops. Can I even get in here? Yeah, I can. Just look at all the fucking triads just running one by one into the front of my car, man. State of it. Fucking state of it. Hey Sonny, what's up? I hate it when he parks here. It's so hard to line up with the fucking traffic pole. It should be fine. Three stars, mint. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've always hit that ramp full speed and I've never hit that fucking train platform. But magically I just get the fucking launch of a lifetime. God, fuck this game. So stupid. Game crashed immediately. And won't close. It's so good. There we go.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Where's the van? Why is it 700 meters away from where it should be? Why?
I know a place on the
Such
edge
a
of the red light
joke.
district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up.
Like, you play the game for fucking 20 seconds and something already bugs out. It's crazy. Is 3 my favorite GTA? No, Vice City is my favorite GTA. Excuse me.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
I still haven't completed Titan Vice yet, stuck on the Malibu missions. The shooting range one has been pissing me off. Yeah, even with it being nerfed in newer patches, it's still pretty hard. You need to have quite a solid strategy and or just really good aim. Or a bit of both to have a good time in that one.
Hi, I'm Nessie.
Keep getting 57, 3 more. You need 4 more. You need to beat Phil's score of 60. If you tie him, you fail the mission. Just so you don't get 60 and celebrate and fail the mission. Figured I'd say that to save you potentially a big headache. Because I can see a scenario where you get 60 and go, yes, I've done it, and then fail. Seen that happen to a few people. Yeah. Yeah. Reading's hard.
We got a 10W3 in Central Portland Street.
I'm not looking forward to the film studio missions. The film studio missions aren't too bad. G Spotlight is pretty rough, but the rest are fine. It's not too bad. Definitely nothing compared to the shooters, so once you've done that, nothing will stop you at that point. I can't just get a heli and get the markers on G Spotlight? No. That was the first thing I tried in my casual playthrough. 10 steps ahead is young Rob.
Riding on a combo. What am I gonna?
Damn foreigner.
It's the occasional boomer strat that people can unearth, yeah. But you've done a pretty solid job at catching most of them.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
This is a tune. Tune. I remember playing this song when I was a kid on the fucking Donkey Kong bongos. Or whatever it was. Huge. Hey Hooli, what's up? Oh, we like you. I can't be sure. Gangster gaming setup, yeah. Playing like a Smash tournament and someone brings out the fucking DK bongos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're about to get your head kicked in. Bongo VC run when. If I still had them, I'd try and get them to work, but this was like 20 years ago, man. Game over at that point, yeah. Yep. Not a lot I can do if there's a van turning right into me and then I'm forced to go onto the other side of the road just as there's another car there. Not a lot I can do.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Wonder how many hours across the last couple of streams I've been stuck in Portland now. Must be like a good 5 or 6. Sad. Yeah, Shoreside is a fucking ghost town. All the shops had to close down because we visited it once in like 2 months. Might as well not exist.
This is the place right here. Let's get off this.
Can I practice with the new exchange setup? What do you mean? Can I practice? Oh, you mean like, can you do it properly, or does it require you to start a new game like in Crash Change? No, it doesn't require anything like that, so you can practice it to your heart's content. It's so easy. Like, I'm really excited for when I eventually get there, because it's going to be hilarious. Smash Mouth is the way forward. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I can leave her if I tried. What a song. Any believers? Me! Me! I'm a believer. Fucking love Smash Mouth, dude. Whee! We believe in a run. Got some unfortunate news there for you, Sunshine. They're actually showing Shrek in the cinema over here as part of a movie marathon experience. I'd love to go to the cinema and watch like classics like fucking Shrek and stuff. Like stuff that I never got to see when I you know. When did Shrek 1 come out? Like 2000, 2001, something like that? Like I was too young to remember going to the cinema to watch it, you know, like I don't have that memory. Even if I had to go and watch it when I was a kid. Like I was way too young to remember it. Like obviously I've seen the film since, but I haven't had that like original experience, you know. Yeah, 2001, like I was 4. See Fellowship of the Ring on Monday there, loved it, and gonna see Back to the Future tomorrow. That's so sick. Like, I want to do that. Because I don't give a fuck about new movies coming out. I just want to see, like, old ones that I've missed, you know? The only memory I have of going to see Shrek in the cinema was going to see Shrek, what is it, like Forever After, in 3D? And so I can't see 3D, I'm stereo blind because of my eye condition. But my mum didn't believe me that I couldn't see 3D. So we went into the cinema, I couldn't see the 3D, it was just like blurry fucking colored, you know, all like mismatches of colors. And yeah, my mum didn't believe me because she didn't know it was possible to not be able to see 3D. Like, she thought that everyone could see 3D, like you just put on the glasses and there we go. So I had to sit through the entire film not being able to see it. And it was awful. I just had to sit there and listen to the fucking film for like several hours, and it sucked. It's fucked up. It is fucked up. It was a horrible experience.
I had it on a combo. What am
Damn foreigner. Damn, you gonna get by some.
Yeah, it wasn't until I went and studied computer vision at uni that I knew that it was like... Because I always thought then that it was just like a me problem, you know? Like, I didn't know how to see it properly. Like, I didn't know how to use the 3D glasses properly or whatever. Like, maybe I wasn't, like, concentrating hard enough. Like, I was gaslighting myself. And then in my first lecture in computer vision at university, they were talking about people being stereo blind, and we did a test, and yeah, I'm stereo blind. So it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just too fucking blind. Wasn't there a guy who was also stereo blind? Hold on. And his brain turned on his depth perception after seeing Avatar in 3D? That sounds a little ridiculous, but maybe. Shrek Redemption cinema viewing needs to happen now. I never went and back and watched that film again. Because of like fucking PTSD. Like I never went and actually watched the film. So it's essentially like an audio book to me at this point. It's so sad. Oh dear. Good times. Good banter. Thankfully, it's the worst one, so you didn't miss the peak, yeah. I mean, I've seen the other ones. I loved the first film. But never watched it in, like, a proper cinema, you know? Yeah, the one that I couldn't see because of stereo blindness, Chirp, was Forever After. Or whatever that, like, most recent one is. I think it's the fourth one, I think. I've seen the other ones. That one is not good. I wouldn't know. I couldn't see it. The audio was fine. Visuals? Fuck knows. They still make 3D movies? I don't know. I feel like I haven't heard of things been 3D in forever. More bullshit traffic in the same mission. They cut me off on the right lane, so I have to turn into the left lane. There's a van right there.
Red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up. So you
Yeah, it's a fucking stupid concept anyway. Yeah, it is super gimmicky. I'm glad it didn't take off as like the next big thing, because it's fucking stupid. Hey, ball. What was the furthest point in Titan Thrice runs today? I got to pick up twice. The first time they shot my rocket and got me killed. And the second time, all the enemies decided to just randomly run around and be in completely different positions. So I got killed as well, because the shotgun guys were just in random places and insta-killed me before I knew where they were.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Instead of forcing in 3D effects, why not just write a good script? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 3D on a mediocre film doesn't make it a good film. Just make a good film and then problem solved.
Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is the Music's Club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Yeah, Powdernet, agreed. Hey Rasmus, what's up?
Hi, I'm Miss.
Still waiting on Jaws 19. I've never seen a Jaws film. I should probably at least watch the first one. Imagine a 3D horror movie where it actually feels like the monster is attacking you. Surely there's been some decent stuff with that, right? Like 3D has been around for so long. Surely there's some like good horror experiences like that. But I've just never heard of them. One film that I remember going to watch in the cinema was the first Paranormal Activity. Don't get me wrong, Paranormal Activity isn't that scary of a film. But my first time going to watch a horror film in the cinema, and if you've watched Paranormal Activity, you'll know what I mean. Paranormal Activity is so scary because there's like nothing for like 40 minutes, right? And you're constantly, like, your brain is constantly thinking that something is gonna fucking pop out at you. So you're, like, always on edge, because, like, the suspense is brilliant. Like, it is so good at building that very slow level of suspense. And you're always on edge the whole time when you're watching it. Like, the actual stuff that happens isn't particularly awful, but it's the stuff that doesn't happen that makes it scary. And seeing that in a cinema experience was fucking freaky. Yeah, there are some good VR horror games, Powdernet. There are some good, like, even, like, showcase ones. I remember there's one that's, like, a very early, like, VR demo for, like, the Rift, I think, when it came out, or, like, the Vive. And, like, it's kind of like a how long can you last kind of thing. And you're, like, in VR, and you're, like, sat in a chair, and you can't move, and, like, things come at you, and, like, spiders crawl all over you and shit. And it goes, like, in between your ears and whatever else, and it's, like, it's super fucking, like, freaky and uncomfortable. It's awful, but brilliant at the same time. Because it feels real. I ain't touching that even if you paid me. It's fucking freaky. Like, even though you're fully aware that it's not real, your brain just like completely tricks yourself into thinking that it's completely real and that you're experiencing it. Like, whereas if you're just like, you know, playing on like a keyboard and mouse, you don't get that same like, you don't get that same trickery. Like your game, you know that you're looking at a monitor, you know. But when you're like actually looking around real time and the game's reflecting that, and you're like, you lift up your arms and the game lifts up its arms, it's like, ugh. Freaky. Alien Isolation is supposed to have a great VR mod. I haven't played Alien Isolation yet. I definitely plan to play it. It's very high up on my list of games that I want to play. I've heard it's really good in terms of like it's like AI and chasing you and stuff. Like it's a really scary experience because like the xenomorph is like pretty smart and it like reacts to you and whatever else rather than being like a generic like chasing mob like hide and seek like fucking Outlast where the AI is just dumb as fuck and just is like so easily abusable. So yeah, I'm excited to play that game at some point. Might even stream it. If it's a good horror experience. Might even stream it. Yeah, pardon that. Yeah, the monster truck glitch in VR would be pretty real shit. They should do a GTA 4 VR and do the swing set glitch as well while we're there. Or GTA 5 VR first person driving with brake boosting at like 700 miles an hour. Be sick. Swing set isn't as chaotic. Alright, fine. My bad, I guess. $7 million peds all running onto the road. Mashing the camera button to despawn traffic in VR, yeah. Imagine an SM64 speedrun in VR, just doing fucking BLJs. You'd look like such a twat in your living room, fucking BLJing in real life. That'd be funny. Oh, I kind of wanted that fish fan, but no mind.
This is 1073 in Central Chinatown.
Excuse me. Imagine if despawning in VR was the player physically moving their head. Yeah, you had to literally like flick your head to like turn away from the traffic. That'd be brilliant. Look at that fucking door loss, optimal.
We got a 1011 in Central Chinatown. We got a 10 in Central Chinatown.
Hey, asshole. What's up?
This is 1073 in Northeast Chinatown.
Can't hit those pads, otherwise I'll fucking get another wanted level. Have I plugged my GTA Marathon 2023 snapback yet that you can only buy exclusively on the GTA Marathon merch store? I don't even need to plug it. The merch has been selling really well. I'm very happy with it. And we haven't even like properly started the marathon yet, you know, this is like the early release, you know, like early access basically. Along with many, many more exciting items at a lower price until the end of the pre-show. That's a great point.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just
Wanna go Nando's?
So no fancy crap, okay?
Sure. Sold 14 items so far, but I reckon there's more that haven't shown up yet. Oh yeah, with my experience with GTU and Stream Elements store, the 24-hour before things show up thing is bollocks. It takes like a few days before things properly start showing up. So there's like 14 items will have been from like the first day, maybe 2. It won't be like, it'll never be an accurate list until the event ends, pretty much.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Yeah. What would be the UK equivalent of Nico asking Roman to go bowling? Probably like dogging in fucking Waitrose car park or something. Yep. There goes another good run. Enjoy pausing it. Yeah. Just be a text saying pub. Yeah, probably.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk.
Hit up a cheeky wimpy. What the fuck is a wimpy? Is that a southern thing? Oh my god, hit it.
Wait here. Keep the engine running.
It's an old UK fast food chain? Okay. Fair enough. So Ben, hit any pubs up recently? I barely drink, so no. Very rarely go to the pub. The only time I would frequently go is when I would work there. But haven't worked in a bar in quite a while.
Ambush. Get us out of
A
here.
few years.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads.
Huge.
With me. Drop by later.
Even spun it around so Tony can get out quicker.
Close.
You gotten pretty good at this jump. It's still literally 50-50 whether I fail it or not, so no. And there is no such thing as getting good at that jump hustle, because it's just random. I hit the jump the same every single time. It's just luck whether you make it or not. There is no getting good at the jump. Like, this run literally lost 2 minutes to failing the jump. Just a few minutes ago. I'm just choosing to continue because if I don't, I'll never finish a run.
Take a seat, kid.
I've had to lower my standards drastically because this mod is just so daft. This guy's gonna block me, this Yankee. And then he drives away the second I go to fucking shoot him. Fuck me. Well, doesn't drive away, of course he drives away, but... Never seen these guys go back to back like this. If only they weren't in such a shit position, this would be a good pattern. Shame I'm at the other side of the map from Tony's place. Cop car, that's good though. Will save me a bit of time on the way back. As long as you're having fun, Rob, that's all that matters. The project will ultimately be a success. As long as you have fun and we don't, then it's ideal, really, isn't it? Everything is going to plan. Alright. Third time's the charm. Will this mission work? I'm out of shotgun ammo, so it fucking better. I could steal some from this guy. This guy behind me somewhere. For some reason, sure. Ow. No spoilers shift. Hello. I read it already. Unlucky. Yeah, no Titan Dreas spoilers in this chat. Otherwise, I will be very upset. You guys don't want me to be upset, do you? Come on. Don't be tight.
We got a 1073 in Central Bit Mark.
Call Men in Black real quick. Yeah. Erase that shit. Alright, furthest we've got today. Fucking scam. Hilarious. Don't worry, you'll have forgotten by the time I actually finish it. True. I actually had a dream recently where you were just shouting at me. Nice. Liv tells me a lot that she has dreams where I'm just like a huge fucking asshole to her. Like, you know, a situation happens and I'm just a huge dick about it for no reason. So of course I make sure to be a dick about it in real life as, you know, to make it kind of, you know, uniform in a way. Yeah, starting to see a pattern. Yeah, it's just me. I am just a bit of a dick. Imagine if you could erase your memory, what movie would you rewatch for the first time? Shrek Forever After. For no particular reason. This guy's gonna throw me out the limo. How hilarious is that? But if I do anything, if I fucking stop him, I'm gonna keep my wanted level. Fuck off. My god. Explain. I told a story earlier about how I went to go and see Shrek Forever After in cinemas, but I'm stereo blind, which means I can't see 3D, and my mum didn't believe me, so I had to sit there not being able to watch the film because I can't see 3D in 3D and just listen to the entire film. I couldn't see it because it was just really blurry and awful because, yeah. So I'd go back and actually watch it.
No fancy crap.
But that's the TLDR. I almost got insta-killed there. I was like a few frames away from getting one banged. Evil mum. Mum's not evil, she's just a bit of a boomer, bless her. She had no idea that you could possibly, you know, not see 3D. Like, she either thought, you know... Well, I mean, there's no either. She just thought that everybody could, because she, you know, didn't really think much about it. But, yeah. She's just a bit of a cute boomer, bless her. It wasn't like a malicious thing. But didn't stop it from giving, you know, me PTSD. Sitting there for 2 hours not being able to see the fucking film. Very epic. Post-traumatic Shrek disorder, yeah.
You did good back there, kid. Me and the fellas.
All right, Maria. Let's go. Where ambulance? Shut up, man. Don't even start with that shit.
Come on, Spider, let's go and check out this
Maria. 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 Maria, Maria, Maria. I'm dead. Why? Why now?
Me and the fellas, we
Maria, what the fuck? Where is she? What the fuck? Where did she go? Like, she's not outside. She's not inside. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm so sick of this. She's just nowhere to be seen. Like... Oh. Like, you... How? How does that happen? Fuck off, Maria. Fuck off. If she doesn't follow me down this time and gets me killed again, I'm just gonna end stream.
Come on, Spider, let's go and check out
That was a fucking weird jump, but... Thanks, Maria. Only lost 4.5 minutes before she finally decides to do what she's supposed to. What a joke of a run. So dumb, man.
Alright, Spider, you wait here and look after the car while I go and shoot my butt, right? You're not.
notified to all units. This is narcotics raid Atlantic City.
It's a raid. I'll kill you someday. You're a dead kid.
We got a 1073 in North Atlantic City.
Here's the letter. Come on, let's get out of here. Woo!
Hey Amran, what's up?
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while. You know, it treated me really good. It was respect and everything.
Nice mega jumping pedestrian. Song's an absolute ball. Yeah, it is. It is a wobbler. Nice taxi spawn, I'll take that. Fuck you. Still just in time. Fucking hell.
Comes our little friend.
Shot right underneath them. Weird question, but have you tried Logitech's MX Master Mouse? No, I haven't. I use Logitech mice, but I never tried a Master one. I've always used the G403, I think it is. The hella big and seems good for my big ass palms. That's why I use the G403, because it fits my big ass hands pretty well.
You should take these Colombian bastards.
Yeah, Logitech are good. No issues with them. Like whenever I had my previous 403 break, I just ordered another 403. Even though it's like kind of outdated tech at this point, because I'm just so used to it. And they're cheap and good, you know? So, never had any issues. Just keep going. G Pro mouse is so good. I'm not a wireless guy until I got this. I did try the Pro 2 once, the wired version, and it was pretty good. But I ended up coming back to my G403 because I'm just so stuck in my ways. I'm gonna shoot these because they killed me last time. I should have probably shot them after shooting all these guys. On the way down. Would make more sense. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Is that everyone? Yeah. Can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Is that Staunton? God, I hope so. This mission was so hard for me as a kid. It's important to remember that I'm playing a mod that modifies a lot of the missions, so this one is way harder than the original, but yeah. So if you're wondering why this doesn't look like the game that you played As a kid, it's because it isn't. It's a heavily modified version of it. Nice, fucking bounced off nothing. Hit my bumper on like an invisible bit of tree geometry and off I went. I realized it was just my nostalgia, okay. I didn't mean to assuming anything of you. There's just been quite a lot of people who have come in and assumed this is original GTA 3, so I always like to say, you know. Hey, Hoovertinga, what's up? But yeah, doing this on the original PS2 Bomb the Base was tough because, yeah, aiming on controller is garbage, but on PC it's way easier. Because mouse aiming is just night and day difference. Yeah, if you play this game at uncapped FPS, there's a bunch of physics bugs. Because the game's physics are based on the frame rate. So you need to cap the FPS. Otherwise you'll just crash a whole lot and the game will bug out a ton. Nice random shotgun blow. Shooting at me. Perfect landing. Well, a new island, yeah. It's a shame this run's only about 5 minutes behind a good one. Oh well. Whatever. It's just DLC. Yeah, something like that. Hey, Doctor. What's up? Still world record pace, yeah. World record. I'll be sure to put world record in my YouTube title to get extra views. It's like, yeah, I have the world record, by the way. Who else is competing? That's not important. Nice. I'd love just getting fucking flung into this alleyway. That guy's not dead, by the way. He is 100% alive. He's dead, never mind. Apparently me reversing into him at 6 fucking meters per second. That's a dumb way to do it. 6 meters per second is actually quite fast. I can't shoot this guy. I'll have to wait for him. There we go. I couldn't shoot because the fucking car was blocking me. Yeah, I was gonna say 6 miles per hour, but then even that was way faster. It was more like 2 miles per hour. So then instead I went for 6 meters per second, and I was like, wait, that's way faster. Ben, you fucking idiot. Yeah. I meant to say like 2 miles per hour, you know, to imply that I was moving very slow, but my brain just couldn't get that sentence out in a coherent way. I apologize. That was almost a bad mega jump. Alright, now the dumb shit begins. Yeah, it's been happening to me for a while, Hustle. I don't know why. Like, for me, it shows that I'm streaming and everything, and I have, like, streamer mode connected and everything. But to some people, it just shows that I'm not even online at all. For no reason, even though I am, and, you know, everything's working. It's just... technology sucks. Not a lot I can really do about it, sadly. Because, you know, everything's working as intended. I can't fix something that isn't broken. Wrong button. These guys are just stood right fucking there. Please drive away. That'll do. Almost got busted. That guy, was that fucking FBI guy T-posing? Did you guys see that? The guy that was stood at like the opposite side of my car, he was fucking T-posing, I swear down. I've never seen that before. I've never seen pedestrians just like fucking T-pose like that. I didn't know that was like possible in game. That's so weird. Is that guy driving away in my car? He better not be. Hey, asshole. Oh my god, these fucking guys. Just give me any of these cars, man. Any of them at all. Thank you. There are so many FBI guys here. Fuck me. Bro, where the fuck am I going this way? That is the actual tagline, Enzio. I used to have "shut up" as my thing, but then they removed it because apparently "shut up" is too offensive for Twitch. So I just copy and pasted the tagline, and now that's my tagline instead. Thanks for not gaslighting me, no worries. Glad I could help. That was a shite under surveillance, but it was an under surveillance. Nice hustle. So now we should be able to do this quick kill without crashing the game, which is cool. If I can pull it off, it's not exactly easy to do. I beefed it. It's fine. Just do it the regular way.
It's my hat.
Can't tell people to shut up? No, apparently that's too offensive.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
The soft lock still happens, pardon it, if that's what you mean. So I triggered it in my casual playthrough. But in the man's defense, he can't fix bugs that he doesn't know exist. It's not exactly a common thing.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
How would you fix it? I don't know why it soft locks, so I don't know. I've been told things, but I have no idea what the actual like reason is. Like technical reason. Would a video about weird soft locks and mission bugs be interesting? I definitely think so. That's a good idea. Where we could go into the actual reasons, like why they happen and how you would fix them and stuff. At like a in-depth level. That could be cool. I'd be down to work on that. I'd watch a video about it. So would I. We might have to join forces, Powdernet, and you can be the brains and I'll be the brawn, and we'll make one. Because yeah, Zaza's videos are really interesting for that as well. I like watching his stuff. Even if quite a bit of the code stuff goes over my head, because I don't really know shit about coding. Ah, nice replay. As long as it picks it up, I don't care. Yeah, good enough. I only used the replay once, so whatever. It's like 10 seconds lost, I don't care. But definitely down to make a video on that.
Call out cars. Officers require urgent assistance. Report.
No, the soft locks I know were fixed in definitive. Imagine my shock. Oops. Bro. Is that a good replay? Yeah, that's fine. Still on time even though with all that dicking about.
Respond to a 1080 in Central Belleville.
They both just stand right in front of it. Sure. Whatever. Yep. Oh god, I would love to be able to move, guys. That would be so awesome. Also, there's the double briefcase bug again. If that helps your user case analysis at all, Rob. Nice cops. This guy's gonna fucking kill me, I can feel it. Despawned, thank god.
This is 1073 and Northwest Report.
Bro, where's my 2 stars? I run over like 7 million people. Alright, fuck you then. Oh my god, man. There's a cop. Kill him with grenades. Yeah, huge. Bro, where am I?
Take him out!
We got a 1011 in Central Belleville. Respond to a 1011 in Central Belleville.
Arrest me, please.
Respond to a 1011
Thank you.
in Central Belleville.
Alright, gamers, it's that time again. You know the one. What did I miss? Just a very standard mid-Staunton going into Wakigashira setup now. Nothing super interesting. Seemingly not, Hoxie. I've yet to crash no matter what I do. I try and look away, but sometimes I forget and I still am fine, so I don't know. It seems to just work. Which is kind of weird, but yeah. It's a weird one. I haven't really properly tested it. Because, you know, it's never failed, so I don't really need to test it. It seems to work, and that's good enough for me. 100% success rate so far.
I got all your own defense needs.
Nice. Luckily, Wakigashira setup is way less awful in this patch because the limo has finally been fixed, so we'll see how much easier it is. It should, in theory, be way easier now, but you never know. It's still kind of bullshit. But it should be way less bullshit, which is good. Less bullshit is always good.
Resting in our black police car. We got a 10 in Southeast Saskatoon. This is 1011 in Southeast Saskatoon.
Oh, I did not expect that guy to be alive.
We got a 10 in Southeast Saskatoon.
Usually he dies. Fair enough.
10-8 in southeast Saskatchewan. We got a 10-11 in southeast Saskatchewan.
In you get, son. Ow. Alright. No, please. Don't fucking flip. Yeah, basically super black light, but, you know. You don't have to vote. Hey, Happer, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Chloe, what's up? God, my fucking... everything aches. I'm just rotting away in my chair all day. I should drive up here. Actually, no, I need to go and set up the fucking thing. What am I doing? I want to trigger the autosave. Now go. Alright, here we go. Does the run survive? This run's not very good anyway, so I wouldn't be too upset if it died. Cruiser. Almost forgot it. Luckily, because the limo isn't there, that's not make or break. I have time to forget it and come back. So, all good, Copium. I'm not panicking. Not at all. Never panicked in my life. All under control. Gonna run over this guy, because he's gonna annoy me otherwise, I think. Actually, that's a terrible place to park. 'Cause it's just gonna block off all of the traffic. I should just park on the path here. Oh, now there's... look at this traffic. I think I still have time. Nice random cheetah. Well, gotta go.
Hold on, unit. Gunfire reported to the car park. I'm calling in. This is 1073 in East Bedford Point.
Oh, fucking hell, that was close. Whew. Fuck me. But I got away with it, somehow. But that just goes to show how free that is now on this patch. Like, I lost so much time there just dicking about, and I still fucking made it. Just goes to show. Like, you should never really fail it on this patch. With that limo gone, yeah. Yeah, just fix one bug and the whole setup becomes actually playable now. Good shit. And it's just like, it's so unfortunate that that bug, like, You would never even notice it playing casually. Like, you would never know that that limo isn't supposed to be there. Because you just never see it, but it just happens that the limo was in the exact spot. You got lucky that no ped came to punch you. True, I did, yeah. I will be the first person to admit that that setup going poorly was my fault. Like, I parked and blocked all of that traffic. Like, I should just park on the path and let them go past. And then if I hear a car to my right, just wait for a second for it to go past. Like, that was entirely on me. I can't blame the game for that one. I was very lucky to get away with it. But, you know, I deserve an occasional victory with the amount of times I get screwed in this fucking mod. I'm sure that's why I never noticed the typo. I mean, yeah, like, why would you? Unless you drive, like, specific to that place, you would never see it. And it's kind of hard to, like, expect you to be like, oh yeah, how did you not know that limo isn't there? It's like, it could be anywhere, man. You never know. Like, it could drive and be aggro towards the player and drive, like, around a corner or something, you know? Like, it doesn't mean it's bugged because you don't see it. Doesn't really mean shit. Alright. Grand Theft Auto time. Actually made it to Shoreside. Crazy. Again, this run is crap, but whatever. But we're not out the woods yet, because Shoreside is actually really difficult. To the shock of nobody, I'm sure.
Thank you for retrieving.
This mission especially is pretty tough. Now that the dust has settled on the schedule, Hawks, I can get a Hararo import for you soon, so you can test that stuff as well with proper data. I'll do that either tonight or tomorrow, whenever I remember to do so. Don't we use Oengus? Oh, well, I mean, then sure, just import it. I couldn't remember, but I'll give you a Hararo copy anyway, just for the sake of having one. Whether you use it or not is up to you. No stress if you don't end up using it. That guy's so late there. He's usually there right with his teammate, but... And they shoot my rocket? Of course they do. Not very epic, if you ask me. Alright. Time for the hard part. Last time I did this, I ended up on 5 HP because I got shotgunned in midair when I was falling down on the construction site. Very epic. Nice dodo.
Run or die. I risque, gringo. You big too long to be sorry.
Much better.
You're going to pay for this.
Survived on more than 5 health, which is always good. Yeah, that was clean. Hello. Wee. Oh, you even turned me around. What a boy. Thanks, bro. This is such a long mission. Yeah, it is. It's one of the longer ones. There is a lot to it. Load this for the wardrobe. Don't even need a car. Just go. Need to save and load anyway, so. Save and load. Grab the best car ever made. Bait time. Might have to wait a second for the bridge if it's just gone up. Because I am not doing the replay skip over the bridge. Fuck that. I'd rather wait. It'll take me like 2 seconds. Sorry guys. Make way. That's the spirit. I've completely fucking left that first guy in the dust. I have no clue where he even is. Yeah, he's only just coming past, like, the second guy's location now. We're gonna be waiting a while for him, I think. Alright, lads. Do your magic. While I sit here in AFK. Go for it. Good. Man, these guys are taking a while. Number 2. Please kill them. Thank you. Slow, but it works. I'll just nuke these third guys. Cool. Probably slightly faster to take it from the garage rather than running the other way. Because then I don't have to turn it around as much. I can just like J-turn it here. Alright. Time for the meme mission. Like, they're not all meme missions, but this is like a mega meme mission. That's where the run died last time. Let's go. I don't like having cops in this situation, but whatever. Sorry. 2 stars is even worse. It's really bad. But I don't have time to fucking pain spray, it's too slow. Three stars. Wow, okay. That's fair. Yep, just randomly go for the cop car. I'm trying to stop Claude from doing it, and he's still doing it, even though I was holding buttons to move away. Crazy. So daft. Get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, this car's gonna blow up now in Portland. It's over. Why I have 3 stars here? I have no idea. I got 2 stars, and then I shot 1 rocket and killed 1 guy intended by the mission, and I get 3 stars. Like, make it make fucking sense. Any bribe stars along the way? No, bribes are in really inconvenient locations. And I'm gonna be teleporting and losing my wanted level in about 20 seconds anyway. It just depends whether I make it that far or not, because this place, I take a ton of damage. Especially with concrete peds that spin me out like that. If I can make it to this next stall and survive, I'll be fine. But I'm just getting fucking wrecked, I can't move. Yep. Fucking hell. What a joke. Like, I almost died because I just got fucking wrecked by the cops. Such incredible amounts of bullshit. Like, I almost got busted twice and died once. And there's just nothing I can do. All I can do is the mission. And I'm just somehow getting like fucking 6 stars doing the mission. Even though I do it the same way every time. So stupid. Yeah, Claude's like high off the espresso fumes or whatever. That's the law. I'll get some health just before I teleport after this mission, I guess. I shouldn't need it. There isn't really much combat after this. Actually, I need to grab it after the autosave. Because I need to save and load now. Now I teleport. Oh, dear. Cancel this. Forgot about that last time. Can confirm this is how I feel after my daily Monster Energy direct vein injection, yeah. Energy drink enthusiast be like. Life on fucking hyperspeed before they get mega depressed and take like a power nap at 3 PM. Blessed. And now we don't have to do the bribe star strategy on this mission, which is very nice. Because the bribe star strategy kind of sucked. We don't have to do it anymore, because we don't need a dodo for the next mission. Which is very nice. Makes this mission a ton easier. Sick drift.
This is 1073 and Northeast Francis International.
Oops. Kill these guys for safety. Because I have time now, because I'm not doing the bribery play. See if I get memed where I hit the plane but it doesn't explode. That's always a good meme. What's the replay strat with the shoreside bridge? Basically you mash replays and it allows you to cross the bridge even when the bridge isn't there. But it requires like really precise mashing, and if you fuck it up, you just sink into the ocean. So it's not really worth going for with fucking... with runs like this. I don't even need a dodo. I can literally just teleport back now. And that's mission done. I was driving back to the dodo. I don't know why. Don't need to. As soon as I got the packages, I can go. Alright, you guys ready to see the most ludicrously stupid exchange strategy you've ever seen? I would laugh so hard if it doesn't work in runs. Because again, I've only tried this in practice, but... It's not stupid, it's brilliant. It is brilliant, you're right. But it's also stupid. It's both. I might miss the bridge here because I flipped. Yeah, that's fine. we're on good pace anyway. It is stupidly brilliant, yeah. Is it faster than the previous method? It's like 5 seconds slower, but it actually works, so, you know, that's the key difference. And it's like minutes faster than actually doing the level properly, because you skip the whole thing. So, to give you all a bit of context to kind of explain how it works before you see it. So, there is a mechanic in GTA 3 where if Claude's Z coordinate ever goes to -2, so like underground, right? The game despawns all the helicopters on the map, because obviously if you're like underground, you don't want the helicopters to be trying to attack you because they'll get stuck and whatever else. Like, it makes sense, okay? What they didn't account for is that that also applies to Catalina's helicopter. But the problem is that Catalina's helicopter has like hard-coded like coordinates, like a flight path to go to. But in a kind of niche event, which we're gonna pull off, where basically before she gets to the rooftop, we can quickly go and make our Z coordinate low enough, which we can do with this car. It will make her fly away and despawn. And she'll come back, but when she comes back, things are quite a bit different. So, first things first, before she gets to the rooftop, nice flipping cars over there, we need to go into the tunnel, because the tunnel is far enough to make, or low enough to make your Z coordinate go to -2. So, instead of going to the dam, I'm going to go straight over here, and I'm going to go into the tunnel, and just low enough to where I hit Cedar Grove. Because that's where you're low enough that it becomes -2. I can't really see, so I'm going to go first person. But just here, then I'm going to pull a straight 180 and come back out again. And as you can see, Catalina's heli is like nowhere to be seen. But it's still flying around because she'll come back in a few seconds. Now, the simple part is we just now need to get to the rooftop of the dam as quick as possible. But obviously driving through there will get fucking nuked. So, and there's no stairs up there anyway. So, I came up with this nifty little mega jump that's a lot faster than going around to the import-export garage. And if we just go up here, I forget exactly where you can run up. I think it's here, yeah. If you go here, and you go right onto the edge of the thing, of the edge of the geometry here, and you see there's Catalina just chilling. You go right to the edge of the geometry, you line Claude's head up, and with a perfect mega jump, you just about land on the roof. And now all we need to do is wait for her to land. So the difference is that I'm gonna lose a bit of time to showcase this. Her heli is now not explosion proof. It's just a regular helicopter, so you can just blow it up. And because of that, Maria is just in the regular place where she is in regular any %, and that's done. That's the exchange. And that's a fucking finished run. Finally a finished run. It's not good, but it's good enough. For now. I wasn't expecting that to be a 130. I was expecting that to be way higher. Because Portland was horrible. I lost like 5 minutes there. Let me check my splits. Let me check my chaperone split. Oh, I skipped it, so it doesn't know. Yeah, so my segment time from chaperone to blowfish was 10:59. My gold is 7 minutes. So yeah, I lost 3 minutes there. And I lost 2 minutes on Cipriani's chauffeur as well. Like, I lost like 5+ minutes in Portland. So definitely needs some more attempts, but at least this one finished.
So you gotta put up with my fancy crap.
You can all enjoy the credits, because I haven't seen them in so fucking long.
That's the magic number.
But yeah, sub 130 is definitely doable.
The magic number.
And I originally said as soon as I finished a run, I would be done. But I reckon we can get a sub 130. Now we have some splits. I don't think it'll take me that long. A couple of days also, I think.
Guess good things don't last forever. At least
All right.
back. My old boss hard.
Let's see who's live in the meantime.
Saw the mob doctor in his little shack. I've driven myself. My Claude had to roll.
Do I think I'll run this at events? No, it's way too inconsistent.
Now there's a pair. Stealing Sal's girl. Not even his daughter.
Way
Sal
too
put out a hit
consistent.
Right then and there. Claude hit back. Got real out of order. End of the day, just won my.
Oh, Riggy's doing RDR 2, and I rarely get to host him because he usually doesn't stream at this time.
Everybody wants to roll with
So
me.
yeah.
Sal's untimely death.
Go and say hi to Riggy for me.
It's GT83, and that's the magic number.
Go and say hi. Tell him that I finished a run and that you're all super proud of me, okay? And I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for joining me. We finally finished a run, which is very exciting. And yeah, I'll see you at some point this week. Have a good rest of your week if I don't see you. Yes.